Calgary, how things are going in LA, and much, much more. Here's Craig Conroy on pay-per-view. Our guest, Craig Conroy, former Flame. Did you ever get tired of doing these back-home interviews talking about the Calgary Flames, Craig?
No, I mean, I had a great time there. It was, what an experience. And, you know, to be able to play against these guys all the time, it's fun, too. I mean, it's, you know, we're not friends during it, but right after the game, we're back to normal.
Well, you were there for quite a while, too. I mean, it was 4 full seasons with the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice. It was one of those where I got traded from St. Louis, didn't know what to expect, went into a young team with guys like, you know, obviously Aginla and everybody coming into their own, but, you know, Rob Regier, just guys like that in the organization. It was a great fit for me. I mean, it worked out. I saw some great friends there, and, you know, it just, it was too short maybe.
Craig, you didn't get a chance to visit with any of the guys because they played in Anaheim last night, but you're back in Calgary on the 29th. Maybe you will catch up with some of these guys.
Yeah, it'd be nice, you know, be able to get together with them and see them. You don't see them often, but, you know, I talk to them on the phone a little bit, but it's hard. I mean, the season's so busy and everybody's going. You know, I don't know, after the holidays, they're probably going to, after this road trip, they're going to be a little tired, too.
Craig, how's life after Calgary? Second season with the Kings. How's it gone?
You know, it's definitely been, this has been a little bit of a change for me this year, the loss of Dimitra, and then just, you know, maybe haven't been in the same situations as last year, but, you know, that's all part of it. I mean, sometimes you kind of get slotted in different situations, and right now, you know, I got a little bit different role than I did last year or even in Calgary.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Your role looks like it has changed. Explain that to us.
Well, you know, sometimes mostly still kill penalties, but maybe not always on the ice 4-on-4, not on the ice on the power plays. You know, but we have a lot of young guys, and this is a young team that's kind of going, you know, you have to give them ice to see what they can do. And for me, you know, you're trying to be here, win games, and kind of watch these young guys grow and help them out. But, you know, it's always nice when you get an opportunity to be on the power play and do it. You want to do well.
You got a new coach. How's life with Mark Crawford?
That's good. You know, I think the one thing, it's been a little bit of a learning process, and now that we you know, have been 35 games, it's gotten a little easier. We got settled down. I mean, there was so many things with a new coach, new GM, new training staff, new everything here. So it definitely was a big adjustment. But now that we've kind of worked our way through it, things are coming, you know, coming around, and I think it's a good fit.
Well, there's been some characters in the room, obviously yourself and Jeremy Roenick and now Sean Avery. I mean, how is it to play as Sean Avery?
It's definitely interesting. I mean, you mean Gretzky, or he eats his hot dogs before the game like Gretz, so I was like, he's trying to, you know, good person to emulate, but I don't know if, you know, it works out on the ice. But he's, you know, it's fun. You know, he keeps the room lively, and he's actually been really good this year. I mean, in the room, we haven't, you know, last year there were some times where I think it got a little bit too much, but this year he's been great.
The goal, I guess, is to make the playoffs for the LA Kings. Is it that simple?
Well, it is. I mean, we know where we stand and where we have to be, and a team like Calgary tonight, you know, it's a must-win for us. We always talk about, you know, getting 6 points out of every 5-game segment, and tonight we have an opportunity to do that. And the only way we're going to get back into it is just kind of creep along, and we need to put a good string together. But you see teams like Columbus and Chicago doing it, so, you know, we got to do it too, and we feel like we have a team that's capable of doing that here.
Craig, big game tonight, but to you and your family, happy holidays.
Same to you. Thanks.
Very popular.